What is happening, gamers? This is Bradley here, and welcome back to another episode of
Buggin' Bradley,
where you get to bug me with your questions and I get the privilege of answering them. And it's been nearly 2 months since the last episode, and you guys have been asking me where the series has been. So here you go. Now lay off my back, Jack. The first comment comes from Nintendo fan Lyle, and he states, "I know all your deepest, darkest secrets." That wasn't a question, but we're off to a great start. Ryan Morton asks, since you have an Xbox and Xbox 360, do you have any plans to get an Xbox One? No, I do not have any plans to pick up an Xbox One, and even though the price of the system has dropped to $350 for just this holiday season, I believe, I'm still not going to get one. I spend enough money on just Nintendo games alone, and tacking on Xbox games would not be good. Shia Rocks asks, hey Bradley, I have a question for you. Do you have an iPhone, and what kind? Well, I decided to upgrade to the new and improved iPhone 7. After the whole hoopla of how big the iPhone 6 Plus was, they decided to squish it back down to a 2.5-inch screen, and would you look at this? It comes with the keyboard. Can you believe it? Shawnee Productionsify asks, how and where do you get a 3D capture device? As for how you get a 3DS capture device, well, you have to pay and get someone to modify your 3DS for you, and it's not cheap. As far as I know, there are currently 2 places you can get a 3DS capture device. There's one, 3dscapture.com, who just does the original 3DS as of right now, and there's also 3dsvideocapture.com, who does it for the original 3DS, the 3DS XL, the PS Vita, and so on. And I got mine from the latter. Zach asks, do you like to play Pokemon? If so, what is your favorite game in the series? Yes, I do like Pokemon. I used to play it a ton growing up on my Game Boy Color. I used to take that thing everywhere with me, but since then I kind of grew out of the series and it's not something I need to have, but I do like it. And as for my favorite Pokemon game, it's probably Gold and Silver. I mean, you basically get 2 games in one. Awesome sauce! Stalker asks, have you ever played Pikmin? If so, what's your favorite one? If you don't, I'd recommend Pikmin and Pikmin 2. Yes, I have played Pikmin 1, 2, and 3 is definitely my favorite. I only played Pikmin 1 for like 10 minutes, I rented the game, but I don't know why I stopped. It could have been because of the timer or something. As for Pikmin 2, I own the Wii version, and I'm not the biggest fan of it, but 3 is definitely where it's happening. It kind of fixed the things I didn't really like about Pikmin 2. Ryan asks, what is your least favorite Wii U game? This is actually a pretty easy question, so from the games that I've played, Adventure Time Explore the Dungeon because I don't know is definitely at the top. Don't buy it. And then Pac-Man the Ghostly Adventures is second. Steven Hansen asks, what's your favorite indie developer? If you don't have a favorite indie one, which official developer is your favorite? I'd have to give it to my homies over in Sweden at Image Inform. They're pretty awesome people. And also Yakuza Games is pretty cool too. And as for my favorite official developer, Nintendo of course. Nintendo fan Lyle asks, are you a boy or a girl? I don't know, let me check.
5 minutes later.
I don't know. Gavin Kosh asks, Mario, Pokemon, or Zelda? I would have to pick between Mario or Zelda, but I'm gonna pick Mario because me love some platformers. Delicious. GamerGuy85 asks, why are they trying to add more 3DS XLs to the collection when there are new 3DSs being released in the future? Oh, I'm sorry, what was that? There's money in my ears. Super Cool Rocks asks, what would you do if Yoshi are you? Eat people. Deal With It asks, what is your favorite Mario game, also no nostalgia? Super Mario Galaxy 2. Esteban Samudio asks, what's your favorite underrated game that you wish got more attention? One game that does come to my mind is the Wii U eShop title Scram Kitty and its Buddy on Rails. I have no clue on how well the game has sold, but I just never hear anybody talk about it, so I'll go with that one. Derpy the Magnificent asks, which Smash Bros game do you think you will play the most? Wii U or 3DS? It's probably going to be Smash Bros Wii U. I mean, once that game comes out, there's not going to be much reason for me to come back to Smash Bros 3DS, unless I just want to play it on the go or something. But when I'm home, I'm going to play the superior one, Smash Bros Wii U. Ollie Mario 17 asks, have you played Animal Crossing New Leaf? If so, what's your town name? I want to visit it in the Dream Suite. I do not have Animal Crossing New Leaf, so I have not played it, but my town name is Ruffles and Mr. Peaches, and my Dream Suite code is 555-555-555. Look it up. A Plumber Note asks, best smelling Smash Bros character. No contest, it's without a doubt. Nintendo fan 997 asks, when you're recording That's on Miiverse or anything else, do you frequently mess up? If so, do you plan on releasing any blooper highlights videos? Yes, a ton. It might not seem like it, but a ton. Almost every scene, skit, or cut takes more than one try for me. I messed up a lot, such as this scene right now. And for whether or not I have any plans to do videos dedicated to just bloopers, no, but I do add bloopers to the end of my videos sometimes, so there's that. Fred the Gamer Z asks, what's your favorite Sonic game?
Sonic 06.
Eliza B asks, what are some tips for a newbie reviewer? For one, you need to be colorful and funny. People don't want to listen to someone who's dry and monotone. And also people love funny, so throwing in some jokes that aren't forced helps. You'll also want to have some decent equipment such as a camera and also a good microphone if you're doing voiceovers, and you'll also want to have a script. And dedication and persistence is a must. And finally, Victini Gamer 3 asks, Batman or Spider-Man? But that will bring us to the end of another episode of
Bug and Bradley.
If you liked what you saw, please give this video a thumbs up and add your favorites and all that good stuff. And if you guys have any more questions for me that you want me to answer, leave a comment in the comment section below. But I will talk to you in the next video, guys. Bye!